This is where you're meant to be. Make a wish upon a star. The magic is here. It's here for you and me. Take a magical carpet ride. Travel to Neverland. Just believe that you can. Let your conscience be your guide. 'Cause it's there inside. If you believe, that it's possible tomorrow. Let your heart go away, and all your dreams will follow. Doesn't matter where you are, 'cause the spark is in your heart. Wherever you go, you can hide.
Zip-a-Dee-Doo-dah, zip-a-dee-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day.
Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-yay. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual.
Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-yay.
Wonderful feeling, wonderful day.
Zip-a-dee-doo-dah. Oh, zip-a-dee-doo-dah.
Hey, happy hump day, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see, we got Dave. How you doing, Dave? We got Garrett. Garrett, what's up, buddy? Chris, the Curtis family. Happy anniversary. It's my favorite Chris. We got Lisa, Keith, and Joey. It's Joey's World. Hello. We got Amy, AJC Magic TV. Got Miss Jennifer Caruso. Carol, how are you? Good to see you. John, how you doing, buddy? So, we got some possibly, I know we have one surprise guest. We may have some more. So, and we're going to do a little different tonight. I actually learned more features when streaming. So, we're going to have some fun. Disney Trash Can. Hello, how are you? So, Amy, who won the trivia? I know it wasn't me this week. I was kind of out of it this week. I don't know, my internet was slow, but I was getting late on a lot of the answers. But so Garrett, if you're still watching, Garrett, I know you usually get Ninja, but Garrett, if so we were talking about Fun Food Friday and who's going to cook. And somebody on Amy's trivia said, well, Garrett should cook Fun Food Friday. And my response to that was, I think you got a better shot of Scooby cooking than Garrett cooking. So that was my little 2 cents. Oh, Donna won. Congratulations, Donna. So, more people come in? Oh, there's Nadine. Hello, Nadine. And Cherie. Cherie's here. Hello, dear. So I'm going to bring our first surprise guest in. And does anybody have any guesses on who the guest is? I'll give you a few seconds to throw some guesses up there. And if you get it right, you get 25 Diss Our Dream points. So who is one of my secret guests? Okay, Curtis family says Jennifer. Brown bag on your head for Friday. Yeah, that'd be that's listen, I wanted him to come on the show, and that's what I told him he could wear. Hi, Dean. All right, so I don't see any other guesses. Dean says Jennifer. A few more seconds. I really want to get Lisa, Keith, and Joey on here. All three of them. That would be fantastic. All right, so no more guesses. So I will tell you that Dean, let me see, Dean and Chris the Curtis family, you guys get 25 Dis Our Dream points. So here's our guest.
Hi. Hi, Doug.
Jennifer Caruso.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you, dear?
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It
Busy.
looks empty there.
Oh, yeah, for now. Let's hope it stays that way for a while.
Till somebody bangs on your door.
Right. Yes, exactly. Oh, I already had my neighbor come over and needed something. And so Ron and the boys are out with Grandma.
John, good luck with that tomorrow. I think I saw that. John has to have a test done.
Oh, wow. Good luck, John.
Yeah, good luck tomorrow, John. Oh, I'll keep you in my prayers for tomorrow. Can you redeem those for turkey legs? No. Dis Our Dream points are only redeemable for hugs. No
Yeah,
turkey.
well, I don't know. You have to find out if he gives the full point value from you, Doug. Like some people, he just gives like half value.
No, he'll give it. I'll make him.
Okay.
And if not, I'll call Lisa, and Lisa will take care of it.
All right.
So we haven't talked in a while. I mean, I've seen you in person.
Yeah.
We went to dinner when you were here.
And I missed you. I missed you when I was back in Pennsylvania last week. And I just, my schedule was back to back,
If I had a choice between seeing that cute baby or me, I'd choose the cute baby. So,
He is.
So tell everybody. So Jennifer had a new grandbaby.
Yes, born on the 19th. We got up there a week later. We had already scheduled a flight because we had a wedding. And so they just got out of the hospital, right about when we got there. And it wasn't a week later. It was like 5 days later or so that we got there. But the baby is huge. He's like enormous. They say he's only 8 pounds 11 ounces, but he looks like a 10-pound baby to me. He's just really big. Is really nice. You're not.
He looks very long.
He's very long.
He's
got big hands, big feet, and he's chubby and he's long and he eats like a lot. Eat. So they needed help. His mom just she had a C-section, but I'll tell you what, when she just like bounced right back. I mean, she was like, I want to go up and clean the bathtub. I'm like, no, you're not allowed to do stuff like that. I said, sit down here. It was hard keeping her down. She wanted to go out, and she actually did go out for a little bit. Saturday night, Josh took her for a ride in the car, and I don't know what they did, got ice cream or something, but I mean, I was going to stay longer, and then I didn't.
Hello,
I came back. Debbie,
I hope you're feeling better. We got, what is it now? 31st, tomorrow's the 1st. So you got 13 days to get better. But yeah, I mean the baby's adorable. Draven?
Draven. Yes, his
Draven.
name is Draven.
Where did they get that name from?
Well, his mother is a very big Harry Potter fan.
Okay.
And I think it is kind of like a, you know,
Right.
Harry Potter, not name, but similar,
Yeah.
like Raven, and so anyway,
So Jennifer, when you held the baby, like when you were around the baby, I
yeah.
asked you this already. When you were around the baby, was anybody else in the vicinity allowed to hold the baby?
Well, why would they need to hold the baby if I'm there? Like they need to hold the baby when I'm not there. That's why I'm there.
Absolutely. That's grandma's job.
Yeah. So, I mean, of course, Daddy held the baby a lot. He liked to wake him up. I said, like, the rule was when I was raising babies, you never wake a sleeping baby, but I guess you have to wake them to eat if they're sleeping too much. So he would wake them up, and I would be like,
No.
okay. I know we didn't do
I
that.
disagree with that.
We didn't do that stuff. But so yeah, and
When
there
they're
was
hungry, they'll get up and they'll cry.
they will, yes. Or if they need change, do their wet. Well, that was a whole experience doing diaper changes with a little boy. I forgot about that. That was like,
Amy wants to know if you let Ron hold him.
Ron did not. Yes, he did once, but he was
Hello,
afraid.
Cherie. How
He
are you,
was
dear?
afraid of the little baby. He says, "Give me a couple months. I'll be back. I'll hold him a lot."
You
But he was afraid of the
know
little
what?
baby.
I'm like that too. I don't like holding newborn babies. I don't.
Yeah,
My hands are big, thick paws, and I
I
just don't.
know.
Now I held my own, because I made it. If I break it, I can make another one look like it.
Really?
So,
Really?
yeah, and we do have producer Belinda here tonight, so I'm getting yelled
Hi,
at already.
Belinda. How are you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but that whole thing, oh, and
Uh-oh.
there's my son, Nikki. Oh, boy. My
Oh,
son,
boy.
double trouble coming.
But yeah, I don't like to hold newborns like other people. Like once they get like over 6 months, when their head's a little better,
Yes.
I'll hold them.
You wouldn't believe this, baby. Even the doctor said at his appointment, he lifts his head. He like moves his head all around. Like they're not supposed to do that. Like he lifts his head up. He's like, I never saw a baby less than a week old lift his head up like that. But anyway, he does lift his head up. So you had to be really careful with his head because he was, lifting it by himself. You thought you had it in your hand and he lifts it. So
Right.
that was interesting. And then the whole diaper changing thing with getting peed on, that was that was funny.
Funny story. When Dakota was born,
Oh,
we got. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for saying this. In her baby album, okay.
Yeah.
Like we were getting ready. I think it was the last day, and we were packing up to go to bring her home, and she actually pooped for the first time. Okay.
Yeah.
So I actually took pictures of changing her first poopy diaper,
No,
and it's
I didn't do that.
in her baby book.
Oh my
And
gosh.
let me tell you, Dakota gets so mad at me.
I imagine. Yes, I do imagine she would.
Hey, that's a big accomplishment. Hi, Paul. That's a big accomplishment. Your first duty.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't make a big deal about that, but I guess so.
But yeah, hey, so I talked a little bit about a new feature I have that I finally figured out. So I'm going to do this now because there's a couple pictures I want to show. Some of them at the beginning are kind of funny, but then we're going to get into the VI pass holder days at Epcot. And we're going to show some pictures of what they're doing the whole month of June. So let me get this
Okay,
going
sounds
here.
cool.
Share screen window.
Hi, Movie Mania Nick.
Hi, Nick. How are you, buddy? Okay. So, see how that works?
Very nice.
Now, I think if I go here. So, this first picture,
Is that a magic shot, or is that something you did?
no, this is Garrett.
This is scary.
Yeah.
Garrett
So,
did that.
Garrett did this,
Okay.
and I came up with a fantastic idea.
Chai dog.
Zip-a-Dee-Doo Chia Pets.
Chia. Chai. I was thinking chai tea. Chia.
$29.99. What do you think?
You
For
really
what?
gonna buy them, honey?
Would anybody buy a Zip-a-Dee-Doo Chia Pet?
I would probably.
There you go. Jennifer would. I know Ron would buy one, definitely.
Jennifer, you don't have to say it to make them feel good, honey.
No, but it would be fun.
All right. Nobody likes the Chia Pet idea. I'd buy for a friend discount. Garrett. All right. The next picture is, I'm going to bring it up. It's of Steamboat Stevie.
All right.
Okay?
With a bubble
Now,
one.
this is why you don't go to Ohana to eat.
Oh, boy. Douglas.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Welcome in, buddy. So, this is Steamboat Stevie after eating at Ohana the other day. His daughter Savannah took this picture and sent it to me.
Oh my goodness.
They had breakfast. They had breakfast.
It's in the monorail.
He's in. He
He's
crawled to the
On
he
the
crawled to the monorail and sat like that. And then when he got in, they were going straight to Magic Kingdom afterwards. He made it as far in his Magic Kingdom and he found a bench to sit on for like an hour. So, people, if you plan on going to Magic Kingdom or any other park, don't go to a buffet in the morning because this is what you get.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't think I've ever gone to a buffet before a park, come to think of it. But I do like that big breakfast at Steakhouse 71. I do. And that's a lot of food. And
Yeah.
You just I don't know. I've never gotten to that point though.
Yep. So you remember this picture. Now, he got to ride Tron for the first time. So he sent me his magic shot. Now, because of our girth and our knees, me and Steve don't fit on Tron. So we would have to ride the back seat, which is what he's doing here.
Yeah.
He did not like the takeoff.
Oh, that was my favorite part.
He says it goes really fast, really quick. And I mean, you can see his face there. I mean, he's just like, he's holding on for dear life.
Oh my goodness.
So he come off of the ride and video called me right away. He's like, I don't know if I want to do that again.
Now, how soon after the buffet did he ride that?
He actually rode this before going to the buffet because they had a really early virtual queue group. And so they had to go in there, go straight over, ride it, and then they went back to Ohana. I'm kind of glad that he did it in that order.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
And I asked him, I said, so which one's worse, Guardians or this? He said, oh, I love Guardians. He said this. He said he didn't like the immediate takeaway because I guess you're pushing a couple G's.
Yeah. it is, and that's the fun part of it, though.
Yeah. But all right, so the next few pictures, we're going to get into the VI pass holder days at Epcot for the month of June. So this is the new pass holder magnet.
Did you get one of those yet?
No, I'll get it when I'm down there.
Okay, I didn't get one yet either.
No, they just started
They
today.
just started. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
just today they started. So it is a Figment one. It is. I think it's adorable.
It is so cute. I love
Yeah.
that.
I'm not understanding the paintbrush because it's not the art festival. So I don't know if they planned this to come out during the art festival of the arts and it got delayed and now they're just stuck with them. But yeah, I'm not understanding the paintbrush. So what do you think?
I mean, I don't know that it has to stand for anything other than, Figment's colorful, can paint colorful things.
So I'm looking back at the chat. Lisa said those buffets are pricey. You got to get your money's worth. Lisa, let me tell you, Steve gets his money's worth, and his money's worth for the next table.
So do you.
I've never walked out of a buffet looking like that. Never, and he does it every
Funny
time.
though, because I mean, if you're full, you've got your money's worth, in my opinion. But I know
He's a bottomless pit. Hey, Balaban, what's up, Justin? So, yeah, I mean, I like it. I just didn't understand the paintbrush.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I seem to think I've seen him with that paintbrush before.
Yeah,
Is
that was the logo.
Festival
Yeah, that was almost the logo for Festival of the Arts
of
this
the
year.
Arts, yeah. So
That's what I said. I bet this was supposed to come out earlier in the year, and they had problems getting them or something.
it could be.
And then by the time, because remember, this all just came up in the last 3 weeks that they were going to do this. So,
Yeah.
but all right, next
I
one
like
is, well, okay. There's 2 new treats for the pass holder days. There's this one, which is a Figment. It's a grape shake. So it's like a grape flavored shake. I guess that's whipped cream on top, and I don't know what the wings are. Probably like some kind of fondant or cookie, or with a little
Yeah,
bit of
probably
sprinkles.
a cookie, little cookie.
So I mean, I don't know. Would you drink a grape shake? I thought it was a smoothie, but they actually say it's a grape shake.
I would.
I probably would try it. I mean, they have
Do they have
peanut
grape?
butter and jelly shake over in Hollywood Studios at prime time,
Okay.
You could, honey,
which is kind of weird too, but it's good.
Right.
I don't know.
Well,
Grape shake.
I'm definitely gonna try it. Oh, absolutely.
Try it. Split it
Now,
with somebody.
along with the VI pass holder days, they did announce that pass holders get a discount at the food booths around World Showcase now.
I
for the
saw
whole-
that, and that has
That-
never been before.
Yeah, that's awesome. So that's like when me and Steve are there, we didn't even make reservations to eat. We're actually going to try all the different booths and get our discount.
Yeah. And you have the whole month, which is nice.
Yep. Here's the second one. It's some kind of cake. You have cake down the bottom, and then I'm guessing this is some kind of chocolate. I didn't get to read what exactly it is, but this is the other treat that, and these are in. I'll get to where they're at. I think they're over in the Odyssey building. So I think that's where those are at. They might be now. They also opened up a specifically pass holder only lounge inside the land pavilion.
Oh, where?
They blocked off a whole section
Oh, okay.
in the land pavilion, and it's only pass holders. You have to show your pass, and you
Yeah.
get to go in. There's free treats. There's free beverages for pass holders. And then there's a couple pictures that I saw. So here's what it looks like. The land is to the left. So
Yeah,
this
they
is
took the back dining part there, and that's what they're using. Yeah.
right. So you get free
Makes
treats.
sense.
You know, you get drinks. I think they have water. They might have other stuff, but I only saw water in the one picture. But it's really nice. I mean, you can see the tables are all decorated. There's your orange bird.
Oh my gosh. Love orange bird.
You need to talk to somebody about when they're done with this if you can have that table.
That is the cutest thing.
Now there's Minnie.
I can't wait till Ron starts painting because he's such a good painter and he's going to paint me all these characters.
There's Figment.
Yeah.
With the paintbrush again.
Yeah.
And then the big
Very
cheese.
cute.
So they have all these different tables, and let me go back to this one. They have all these different tables, and I know the bathroom's to the right, the land's to the left, so you have to be a pass holder to get into this location. You know, but like I said, I think there's bags of M&Ms, free M&Ms there. This is probably all candy left over from the Halloween parties.
Don't say that.
Well, that's what it looked like. It looked like a whole thing of M&Ms.
Wait,
And then
we're
crackers.
almost at Halloween party again, starting August 11th. So we're
Unbelievable. Can you believe that?
I do, and I'm going to be there the first day.
I can't even believe that.
I know.
So what do you think? You like my new tool?
I do. You did a great job with that. Good job.
Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab's here.
Yeah.
Hello, Jeanette. I think it's Jeanette, isn't it your 29th birthday?
Jeanette's birthday today?
I think it is.
I have not been on social media today.
I
I've been so
saw
busy.
Ron around Molly say that I think she was 29 today.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Yes, we get 20%, but see, I also read, Chris, that the food booths are only 10%. So I read that today. If you go on the My Disney Experience and go to the pass holder buzz, it tells you everything, all the discounts you get for the month of June. It's okay, the cake. It's a raspberry lemonade tart.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, I'll try them. Debbie's here. Justin's here. I think I got everybody.
Oh, her birthday was the 29. Oh, 29. Oh, I thought you were saying it was the 29th, but it is today, though. We need to sing happy birthday to Jeanette. Doug, are you a singer? Gotta get
I am.
He is a singer.
Belinda. We gotta get Dakota.
See, she says 29th. Yep.
I'm not a good singer, but
The
Doug is.
29th.
All right. We'll wait for Ron.
Oh no, no, he's not a singer. Everybody, your numbers will drop. But
Yeah, I really like that. That I finally figured out how to do that.
yeah, that's really nice. You can show
There's been
pictures.
a bunch of things that I've wanted to show, and
Mm-hmm.
thank goodness for Google, because I just Google it. And
Yeah.
Jeanette, do you want me to sing you happy birthday?
Thank you, honey.
All right, me and Jennifer will sing happy birthday. You ready?
I'm ready.
Ain't gonna be as good as Michelle and Gabe.
Well, Belinda has to join in too. She can sing. She has to come.
I'll sing over here though.
She'll sing
Yeah,
over there.
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
All right, ready?
All right.
Happy birthday
to
to
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to you. Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear Jeanette Sebastian the
Sebastian
Crab.
Crab. Happy
Happy birthday
birthday
to you.
to you.
Hi,
Yay!
Gigi. Hi, Gigi. Jeanette, I hope you had a great day today for your birthday.
Wow.
So,
Lots of birthdays. May was a big birthday month. Hi, Gigi.
yeah, it was, but not so much for our
For your family?
not so much our May's usually quiet for our family.
Yeah.
June is quiet. July's
We have a big July.
we got like 15 birthdays in July. Like I go bankrupt in July.
Yeah.
Well, it's all of his girls in July.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean both my daughters and Belinda are in July.
Our niece.
So
Yeah, and I've had like weddings and baby showers this year, a lot of those. Like I have another wedding coming up in Pennsylvania June 1st. So,
Okay.
you know, and
So
all
you're gonna be back up here again.
yeah, I've
Oh
got
my
to come back up for the wedding.
Wait,
Tomorrow.
June 1st is tomorrow.
I mean July 1st. Sorry, July 1st.
July
I was
1st.
gonna say, wait, that's tomorrow.
Actually,
Why did I on a
you'll
It's-
probably fly in what, the 30th?
I'll fly in
You
probably.
could just ride home with me.
Oh boy.
No.
Drive home with me. I'm
No.
starting to drive home on the 30th and I'm driving straight through.
Not doing that.
Come on. Could you imagine me and you in the car together for
Oh my
15
gosh.
hours?
We'd
sound
laugh
like
the whole time.
He says he's never gonna drive it again.
Oh my gosh. I've done it. You know, I've done it, but
What do you think, Ron? Should Jennifer just ride home with me for 15 hours?
No, honey.
Is he
Sorry.
coming up too?
he's coming to the wedding too. Yeah. And
Well, he can
and then-
fly. He can fly, and you can ride with me.
we'll see.
Yeah,
Jennifer, I love you, sweetheart. You don't want to do that.
you don't want to be confined in a car in a small space with me for 15 hours.
Oh, that I wouldn't mind.
After about 10 hours, I start
fine.
getting a little woo.
I
Well,
actually, you know, I like driving and I rarely get to drive at all down here because Ryan and I are always together and he always insists on driving. So
You don't like your car anyway.
I don't like what?
You don't like your car anyway.
No, well, that's a whole nother story. We're not
Although,
go there.
tell
I
them
do
what-
have a new license plate. I've got a Disney
yeah, tell them what you got.
50th anniversary license plate, and it's very pretty. So
So
Makes the
it
car
is upgraded from the turd. It is now a belch. Or no, what did I call it?
a Volkswagen Tiguan. Tiguan, I think is what I call it, you know. But
I fly 2 hours and 6 minutes, Rod says.
right, yes. And then I'm not going to be able to be in Pennsylvania long, actually, after that wedding because our Jessica down here is delivering July 5th.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so Jesse's scheduled for a C-section now. That baby could come sooner if they decide to come sooner on their own, but that's the schedule. Oh, Ron.
Thanks, Ron.
What, Ron? How are you even in chat? I don't know how you're in chat. Aren't you? Michael must be driving.
Michael's driving.
Oh,
Michael better be showing up.
All right.
Yeah,
No.
I did call it that. me and Ron were texting, and he texted me that he got you a new license plate and what it was. And he says, well, we can't call it. Can he still call it the Turk? I said, well, now that it has the 50th license plate, we can upgrade it to the Fart.
That's all right. No more of this talk. This is not good talk. I just had a hard time saying the car's name. I could never remember Tiguan. So I just renamed
Tiguan or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Tiguan. Yeah.
It's a Volkswagen.
Yeah. So
Garrett says, Doug, I love you, but not for a 15-hour in a car ride. That's like Jeff Daniels and Jim Carrey riding together in a month. See, that's fun though. You pull by and pick up some illegal immigrants, say, come on in, and start singing Mockingbird.
Well, I want to know this when you drive long distances. Okay.
Yes.
If you have a passenger and they say, I have to stop to use the restroom, do you stop or do you just fly past it?
No, I stop because it's usually Belinda telling me that, and I listen to her.
Oh, isn't that nice? That is very nice.
I don't want to get hit. But see, usually when somebody says they have to go to the bathroom, then I'm sitting there thinking, oh, now I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
who has to go to the bathroom the most?
Usually I have to wait like one exit and then I can get a bathroom at the next one, but I usually don't get like the next exit with my driver. We won't name any names.
We were on the way down there in December.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was a Friday night. So what goes on Friday nights? Who's on Friday nights?
Who's on?
Fun Food Friday.
We have Fun Food Fridays on Friday nights.
Food Fridays. So I have it on in the car. Now I'm listening to it. Belinda's watching it. And, Belinda's typing what, and so, we're driving to Florida right now. We're in Georgia, blah, 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 blah. So, of course, Garrett starts, 45 mile per bathroom. So Garrett, starts, Doug's driving 140 mile an hour in a minivan, and I do not have a minivan. So, but then we're getting right near the Florida border.
Yeah.
Okay? He starts playing videos and sound of waterfalls and streams. And I'm like, really? Now I got to go to the bathroom.
That's
funny.
So
we had to pull in the Florida rest stop, the Welcome Center, and I had to go to the bathroom. I took a picture outside the men's bathroom and I sent it to him. I said, this is what you did to me.
What made me do? Oh, funny.
So, Ron says 45 mile per bathroom.
Well,
I don't know what that means.
I guess from the time I say I have to go to the bathroom, it's like another 45 miles before I get
Mary. How are Adam and Blake? Yeah, he really messed me up. But you know what, though? I was trying to get him to stay on the air until we got to Steve's. And let me tell you, him and Michelle stayed on the air until we safely got to Steve's.
It was nice.
Like 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked for Garrett twice last night. I woke up and he must have started really late with his late night stream last night because
He did.
I listened to it today. And by the way, Garrett, it was really great. I really enjoyed it. It was my morning coffee stream.
So, Garrett, I'm going to be driving to Myrtle Beach next Wednesday morning. So it'd be your Tuesday night and a Wednesday morning. So I need a live stream in the morning from you to keep me awake. Actually, not to keep me awake, just to keep me entertained. Adam and Blake are good. I'm good as well. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. We only have tomorrow's our last full day of school.
That's awesome.
And then we have a half a day on Friday. So if I can get through tomorrow, I think I'm golden.
Some of us still have to go to work all summer.
Right. Right, Belinda.
You do not go to work.
Yes, she does.
No, she
Are
doesn't.
you
She,
kidding me? Don't you even say that, Mr. Doug.
she walks to her table and gets on her computer.
How do you know?
She doesn't
You have
go
cameras
to
in her
work.
house?
She's told me.
I am glued to that chair 8 hours a day. I can't even find time to get up to take a bathroom break. That's how busy I am.
That's right.
Well,
But-
that's because didn't somebody leave or quit or something?
Yes, my coworker, my partner, I really miss her. She didn't leave the company. She couldn't take it anymore in our position. She had to do she went into accounting. She went into billing. She just wanted something that you just push a button on and do, you know. And I miss her.
I think with your husband and all your sons and everything, I think you should retire and
That's
just
funny. It's funny you
you
said that because
and
guess
be a
what?
YouTuber full time.
I already announced it to my boss yesterday. Yes, but because it takes so much time to train our position and recruit and hire the right person, and she still hasn't hired a replacement for my coworker. So I told her December 1st, I'm done. So
Awesome.
yeah, I mean it's 6 months. It's 6 months run. Can you please turn your volume off?
I hear people.
Volume off. Yeah, all the way.
I hear people.
Yeah, it's run. I told him turn his volume off.
Hey!
How you doing?
Where's my kiss?
I've been listening in.
Always
I
a
didn't get
kiss hello and a kiss goodbye. You always have to do it.
Hey,
Come talk with us.
where's your son?
After eating, we went to Red Robin because we have birthday burgers. We have free birthday burgers, so he's got to go work out. And you know, my workout's on the couch.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I did a lot of work this weekend. I had all of our old fence that I tore down last summer and replaced it and put all new fence up. I had it stacked behind the shed. There's probably about 8-foot sections, 6 foot high, about 15 to 20 sections of fence. My nephew came over Thursday and helped me cut them into sections where I could put them in the fire pit. And that's all I did. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Monday.
You had a fire, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to carry them. They weren't light.
Okay.
Were they 8-foot sections or 6?
Yeah. 8.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I hate to break it to you, but I think me and Isaiah did most of the lifting.
can you be quiet? Can you chat? Can you chat yet?
I didn't check it. I got my TV.
Oh.
That's funny, Coda.
Did you hear what Dakota said?
True.
Dakota said that her and my nephew did all the heavy lifting.
Well, they both
You
did.
were not out of bed. Actually, I was done burning before you were even out of bed in the mornings.
Actually, wait, no. I think I.
She's so bad.
She's not bad.
She's bad.
I don't think.
Not bad.
She's a bad kid.
Oh,
What do oh,
Oh, Chris is grounding her.
you're grounded. Chris grounded you.
Like Chris.
But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
very funny,
Chris and his
very
wife's. It's their
grounded.
anniversary today too.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Yep, I talked to him last night on the phone, and me and him have been setting up times and places to meet when I'm down there, and remember the 22nd. 22nd of June, Jennifer.
This one?
Yes.
Now, are you guys coming up to Disney at all during June?
Yes. Yes, definitely. I
All right,
mean,
well,
I haven't picked out the dates. I definitely want to be there for Yeehaw Bob on the 22nd, right?
Yep,
I'm going to be there on the 16th and 17th, I believe, as well.
I'll be
I
there.
know- yes, and Dawn's going to be there too from Hitchhiking Bones and Will.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I
so the
didn't see.
16th, 17th,
Yeah.
might as well just 17, 18, and then the 22nd. My June is pretty free.
The
So
16th, we're in Epcot,
okay,
and the 17th, we're in Magic Kingdom.
okay,
So I know that's where I'm at those 2 days.
yeah. And I think, well, we can be anywhere. It's easy to get
Yeah, because I mean, I have a pass
Yeah,
now, so I can
yeah,
park
you
up.
have to pass 2 o'clock. You can park up except Magic Kingdom on a Saturday. You have to.
9 years, 15 years together. That's
Wow,
awesome.
that's great.
He
Congrats.
still remembers his anniversary. It took me how long to get our anniversary right?
Do you even still have it right
It's July 6th.
They have more room there.
I got more. I got enough. I got enough.
Here, I'm gonna move over.
Oh, there's Dakota.
Took you about 20 years.
Dakota's never been grounded.
She's never been. Yeah.
Nope,
No, that's because she's a good girl.
she is. She is a very good kid. So, what? You had a Disney trip.
I did, and it was
Our
a while.
last conversation.
Yeah,
Dreams.
it was a while ago. I'm thinking what I did. I think I did Magic Kingdom.
Yes. And then
and I did the AJ Croce concert. That was awesome at Epcot.
that was. Yeah, that was a good concert.
Yeah, I did that on a Friday night, and then we went back over on Saturday, and we went to that concert with Diz Our Dream and Steve's World, and Jersey Mike and Rhonda, and it was fun. It was a fun concert. We did it again. So the third set was the best set. So I did a vlog the second night, Saturday, and I have a live of it on Friday. So, and then Sunday, it was our anniversary. So we just, we slept in, which Ron likes to sleep in. I'm up early, but I
She calls sleeping in 8:30, 9 o'clock. Yeah,
that's sleeping in. Hey, Doc gets up early. So does Belinda. But we had a nice breakfast, and then we actually didn't go to Disney. We did go to the Character Warehouse, though. I did do that on Vineland, and got a couple of things. I'm trying to think of. Oh, I'll show you one thing I got. Here, can you grab that? Can you reach that?
I can't.
I got this. I got this Jungle Book print. I don't know if you can see it. The light's kind of, but it's really cute. It's from the original Jungle Book, and
Wow, yeah. Hold on, let me make you.
they had it at, believe it or not, they had this at the Character Warehouse, and I mean, this is something you'd see at the Festival of the Arts. There, it's a little better that way to see. Yeah, but it has all the Jungle Book characters on it, and it has a J on it for Jennifer. So, yeah, I really enjoyed getting that at the Character Warehouse. Yes, Chris, I'm going to be there Saturday night, actually, at 7 p.m. Live this Saturday.
At the Lauderdale.
And that's in Sunrise, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and that is in the Sawgrass Mills Mall down there, and they have a really good character warehouse too. I enjoy going in there. I have a lot of fun. And believe it or not, this print, like, this was only $19.99. And I know at the arts festival you would pay a lot more for that. What happened to Doug?
He
You
took
can
himself
show
off.
that.
There you
I
are.
made you figure so you can show that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't show it. I didn't know what you were doing.
You showed it.
I did show it,
Yeah,
but
you
only
showed it.
when there were two of us. Yeah.
Right now, I'm copying your link to put in the chat.
Oh, well, you didn't have to do that. I can. What's Debbie
There
saying?
it is.
When are you going? Saturday, Debbie. We're going to be down there Saturday at 7. And then after that, I have to pick up Linda Slick from Turtle Creek, as we know her in the chat. She's been traveling a lot for work, but she's flying back in. So we're going to pick her up at the Fort Lauderdale Airport after.
Cherie says something about December. Cherie, are you going down in December? I think we're going to get there on the 22nd or 23rd of December.
There you go for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's busy.
Yeah, it's busy, but they like
and then Doug.
Is that what that is, Jennifer?
the D for Doug on my head.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
I wondered if you'd noticed that.
And then
So,
on June 9th, we're going back to Atlantis. And that Friday night, I don't know if she knows it yet, we still owe you. We kept losing the feed showing all the sharks.
yes.
So, but we found out we can't do it on Saturday because there's 10,000 people at the pool using up the bandwidth. So Friday night, we're going to go over to Shark Tank. And we'll show you the sharks there Friday night live.
Well, early afternoon.
Early afternoon. She's poking me now. So
Yeah.
you see,
I don't know.
we're doing it.
We'll see.
And then
Garrett's on Friday night. There's Fun Food Friday, so we're not going to overlap Garrett.
well, we got to show Doug the sharks. He wanted to see the sharks. And I'll tell you, my sister was swimming with the sharks. I swim with the sharks. So what I do is I wear a white front and black other side, backside, and then they think I'm an orca. And I perfected underwater my gaseous calls that sound just like orcas.
Oh, okay.
And the sharks go on the other side of the tank. I'm going to prove it to you.
Orcas
Yeah.
are sharks are.
Yeah, they're scared of orcas.
Orcas eat sharks.
They don't come
Great
near
whites.
orcas.
They kill them.
So, what was I going to ask? I forget what I was going to ask.
Yeah, but we were talking about June and my schedule in June. I do have, next weekend I'll be in Disney, and then the 16th, 17th, 22nd is what I have planned so far. We are going. Well, next weekend I won't be there. Next weekend we're going to be on a trip. We're going to be in the Bahamas. The following weekend, after that will be the weekend of the 16th. So I'll be there that weekend.
When do you get back from your cruise?
It's not a cruise. We're just actually flying. Yeah, I think we're coming back Sunday night. We leave Friday morning, and it's just a weekend. Yeah.
Okay. I know what I wanted to tell Ron. I wanted, because me and Steve are going down to Key West.
Okay.
I wanted to do the shark feeding and swim with the sharks. Okay. He absolutely refuses to go on the boat.
Not even on the boat.
Oh, you mean in the water? Or you're going to do it off the boat?
You're going to feed them off the boat, yeah.
Oh, we feed them in the water.
There's also one. Well, that's an option too. And I said, well, let's swim with them. He said, you're nuts.
No, I wouldn't do it, Doug. I mean, we're both certified divers. I won't swim with the sharks. I mean, we've gone on a shark feeding and a shark diving experience on a boat. I didn't go in the water. I just thought
I did.
it was ridiculous. I don't like taking those kind of risks. But what's not necessary.
Did you ever look into that scuba diving at Epcot?
Yes, yeah. So I want to book that next time. We got to make it with a trip with Layla, so she could watch. And then I think it's
our
like
little Layla. She's gonna
Yeah.
be fine.
I think it's like I can't remember. It's like
I think it's
200.
250.
Yeah, and then but you get the dive, and it's a pretty long dive. I think it's a whole tank, so
And that's
it's 45 minutes.
that's in the Seas Pavilion in Epcot.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I was shocked it was that cheap.
Well, I mean, it's more pricey than like in the Bahamas. It's 165, so it's actually Disney beat that. So.
Yeah,
But,
Cherie's
it's
saying
fun.
that she's hoping you'll be stopping in December, but you will be there in December.
Well, she means stopping in Myrtle Beach on our way down.
Stopping in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause I have my aunt and uncle live in Myrtle. That's how I'm leaving next Wednesday morning early, and I'm driving down to see them. They haven't been very well health wise,
okay.
so I'm gonna stop and see them and help them out around the house for like 4 or 5 days, and then I'm gonna head down to Steve's from there. Lisa wants to know, why would you swim with something that could eat you? Well,
Thank you, Lisa.
listen, I've eaten some pretty big steaks in my day, so that could be said the same for me.
I agree with you, Lisa, on that. I mean, to me, diving is risky enough, because you don't know what you're going to run into in that ocean. But when they intentionally bring the sharks around for you to dive with, and I know they do it. They take tours out every day in the Bahamas at Stewart's Cove, out in South Ocean, on the New Providence Island, past Nassau, south on the island. There's a big dive shop, and they've done many movies there. What are the Deep Bright was done there?
James Bond,
and everything, and like Stewart runs that, and I don't know that they've ever had an accident. It's
remember his wife's leg or calf got bit, but that was a barracuda.
Yeah, that was a barracuda.
Okay.
But they dive every single day. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's
Now,
not.
both of you are scuba certified, right?
We are,
Mhm.
yeah, but we haven't dove in a while. We used to dive a lot, mainly in the Caribbean, because the waters are much clearer there.
Yeah.
And Ron dove in Mexico. I wasn't thrilled about Mexican diving. He actually went cave diving there. I wouldn't do that either, because I felt like, trapped.
Well,
See, I would dive with sharks before I go in any caves.
Yeah, I think me
these
too,
were
Doug.
giant. This was a giant cave. I mean, it was huge. But I mean, what was in there was a giant manta ray. I don't know, it's probably a wingspan of 16 foot.
Oh, wow.
But back then I was, pretty young, and I didn't realize what it was. And I was scared of it, but it just like you go ride them, they're harmless. But, it still makes you nervous. And then sharks, you just got to know which sharks. Like if you see bull or tiger sharks, then you better get on out of the water.
Yeah. Those, Belinda, where did we used to go to the beach with your family? Sunset Beach, North Carolina. And we used to go there with her family every summer. And they had a big long pier. And we were out on a pier one day. And there was a whole school of those manta rays.
Oh, yeah.
Went underneath the pier. And they were enormous.
They are. You can see
There
those
was
swimming.
hundreds of them.
Yeah, Atlantis has a lot of those, but I'm not sure about the Seas. I don't think they don't have. I think they're too big for that.
Yeah, they're too big for that. But they had big stingrays, southern rays.
They have some rays there. Yeah. So
well, that's great. You get one of your Bahama trips.
There you go.
He's got
I
one
in.
in. One in.
I got 2 more. Well, the baby clipped our normal trip because she's being born July 5th. So
We discussed
we usually
that.
go to 4th of July.
We talked
Oh
about
yeah, I
that.
heard. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway,
Oh yeah.
so
Well, that's awesome.
what's
So-
your first Disney live stream, Doug? Where's it at?
Actually, my first stream is going to be from Key West.
West, I do know that. Yes.
Yeah, me and Steamboat Stevie are going to rent a golf cart, and one of us is going to have to be sober enough to drive the golf cart.
You're going to
You
show
know,
us around.
and since I'm the one that's going to be streaming, guess who gets to drive the golf cart?
He gets to drive it. Okay.
And I don't drink, so
Yeah.
we'll both be sober. But yeah, we're gonna go around. We're gonna show, because I know there's a nice little taco stand, you know, right there on the main drag, right near Margaritaville and Captain Tony's Saloon. I want to get a taco from that place because they said they're real good. And then there's a lot of good places to get key lime pie. I think you told me that, Ron.
Yep. Yeah, there's a bunch of them there.
Yeah. And then we are going to show Captain Tony's Saloon and Margaritaville. I don't know if we're going to be allowed to stream inside, but we'll definitely show outside. And then we're going to go over to the furthest southern point, and I'm going to scream over to Cuba and see if there's any single women over there for Steve.
You're going to show us a sunset. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, we're going to actually, we'll be able to see it from our resort. where
Oh,
we're
cool.
staying. So the plan is that night, or even the night we get there on the 13th, I'm just going to set up the camera with the tripod, you know, and either film it and post it, or I'll go live and just leave it sit there and film it, you know, the sunset going down over the water.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be
So, yeah.
really pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be real nice. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're actually gonna stop and see. Hopefully, if Debbie Burnfield's up to it, we're gonna stop to see Debbie on the way down, and then you know, possibly, you know, we're gonna stop to see you guys real quick because Steve's all about timing.
That's
I
fine.
told him I'm
If
driving.
you can't, look, if you can't stop, if you guys are on a schedule, I'll see you in Disney.
No, we're stopping.
Okay.
I gotta see my boy Ron.
There you go.
You know, and it's the 15th, I believe. Yeah, we're coming home on the 15th. So
Well, I should just drive up to Disney with you two.
yeah, I don't think you want to do that.
Oh,
It's
that would.
bad enough with just me in the car. You're gonna have two of us in it.
Well, he might not want to go. If he doesn't want to go, I'll drive out with you guys.
we play some weird games when we're on road trips.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like-
Well.
You know, games that involve gas.
Oh, no. I'm not doing that. That's not good.
Perfecting the orca call.
Why don't you fly from Fort Lauderdale to Orlando?
I will. I'm waiting for that bright line to start. You know, it goes
You're
right.
not gonna go past you guys.
It's right here in West
Yeah.
Palm Beach. Where
Yeah.
just jump on that right to Orlando. It'd be great.
Wow,
The
that'll be
problem is-
awesome.
Then you get there, and if you're not staying on property, then you don't really need a car. You
Well,
can Uber.
originally they
I
were
mean-
going to dump you off in Disney Springs, and then they
Right.
had a fight with Disney or something.
I don't
went wrong,
exactly know where
And they're
they're
going
putting
to the
us.
airport now. No, it's going to take you right to.
Okay.
And they're still negotiating. And then Universal said, "Well, if they don't want you, dump them off over here. Your next stop." So
Okay.
I'm not
you know.
sure where the stop is, but it's an Uber ride to any hotel. You know. So,
Right.
Yeah.
So it's key lime pie on a stick.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that.
Key lime pie on a
I'll see
stick.
where I can find that out.
You could eat that while you're streaming.
Yeah,
you could eat it while you're driving.
I'm
I
always
could.
looking for something I can eat while I'm streaming if I'm hungry, you know, because I
Yeah.
eat so often.
Ron,
When-
how's that hot dog I got you, buddy?
Awesome. I mean, I like those hot dogs. You know, they're just great. You see how long it was? I think it was bigger than a foot. I think
Yep.
that was like
It was
15,
like-
16 inches.
It
I
hung
know.
out over the edge of the
Yeah.
bun. It was really big.
But you didn't
One
see
of my days,
mustard and
one of my
relish.
days in Magic Kingdom. That's what I'm getting.
Oh,
Yeah, go get it. Casey's Corner. You know what else they love? Their
You like corn dogs.
corn dog nuggets, because I like corn dog. Any food
Any
on a
food.
stick, Dave says, is awesome. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, you're right. Any food on a stick.
And it is frozen, so.
Doug,
Yeah.
I didn't have wings tonight.
Doug,
I had
have
to
you?
eat a hamburger.
Oh my goodness.
Have you tried the bacon over in Frontierland?
Nope.
The
Gonna
sugar-
do it.
You got to try that
Oh,
bacon on a stick. I tell you what, it's
Is it
good.
actual bacon? Like, because
Yeah,
it's wood.
It's
Yeah.
really thick, and it's like woven.
It's
you
like
know,
a candy bacon.
back and forth on a skewer, but don't cut yourself on the skewer.
Mm.
If you-
Cherie, I'm gonna
Careful.
look that up because that really sounds good.
Write that down. Yeah.
What is it? The blonde?
Giraffe. She said the
Blonde.
blonde giraffe.
So is it called Jeff?
The blonde giraffe. So
Oh, there it is.
Amy is saying that the Bright Line will go to the Orlando Convention Center area. Now that is like, if I'm thinking where that is, that's way before Disney.
That was the old plant. That was, yeah, right now, so far, it's going to just go from here, West Palm, directly to.
Well, you don't know. You haven't
I
been
just
on-
read it from
you did?
Brightline.
Oh, West
yeah.
from here to where?
Yeah, Brightline sends me updates. It goes from West Palm directly to MCO. That's Orlando Airport.
All right. Well, maybe it will stop at the
Oh,
We're
okay.
negotiating, and the next one's supposed to be Universal, and it would make sense the convention center, but
So there may be more
they
than
need
one
permission.
stop, is what you're saying.
Well, so far there's on September 1st. There's only going to be one stop.
Okay.
Thank you, Cherie.
Thanks,
Awesome.
guys.
I will definitely.
Hi, Kathy Hollister. She
Hi,
came in.
Kathy. Welcome in. We're
Yeah.
just chatting a little bit, talking about some trips we got coming up. I am going to stream as far as the first Disney stream. I am streaming the 16th at Epcot in the morning. So I'm going to start at Rope Drop, and stream and.
Are you going to have anybody with you helping you?
Yeah, Steve will be there.
He'll be there. Okay. But
Mhm.
Steve kind of bugs out on you sometimes. He'll stay with you.
It happens. And then the 17th, I'm going to start.
'Cause I can help if you need.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to stream. I don't have nothing set up for 17th because I don't want to interrupt with Jeff on a Saturday morning. And then I didn't know if you wanted to stream because you're going to be there and I'll just tag along.
We'll just we'll figure something out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Maybe
don't you
towards the
both
evening.
stream and then stream each other streaming? You can both go side by side and just go back
I
and
could do,
forth.
I could do the behind the scenes.
Yeah, there you go. That'd be cool.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's going to be a busy June.
It
It's going to be a fun June. There's going to be a lot of Disney in June. I'm looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to those, the pass holder special treats and all of that. So
Doug, it's going to be like 120 when you're there off the surface.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. It can't be as hot as when I was at the ESPN place for the Special Olympics last year. They had no shade for us. No, I mean, it was murder out there. I mean, they had to actually start giving out free water because people were just, falling over from dehydration. And it was so hot out there on them fields over at the ESPN zone. Now, I was in the parks. The parks weren't as bad because you have shade and you could duck in the air conditioning and but I mean when we were over there was no escape from the heat.
Well, I found the coolest place in the Magic Kingdom. It's over at the confectionery store to the far side over by the restaurant. What's that restaurant called? Uh, uh, to the right,
Well,
looking down Main Street.
Tony's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, call for Mike.
Well, where is he? Does he want the link?
He has to leave
Doug
and
wants to
talk.
send
He
you the
can't
link.
talk.
So Chris says that to escape the heat, we can just jump in the middle of the lagoon and World Showcase.
That's a good idea.
Tony's.
At Kennywood, Amy would appreciate this, but my kids in high school, they did that in Kennywood. You know that big fountain like in front of Kittyland?
No, they didn't.
They did. And of course, there was trouble. And it was at the end of the night. I was so mad. And I got them on the car.
Sure Kennywood wasn't happy about that.
I was the one driving. Ron wasn't there. It was a night he couldn't make it. I took the whole crew. I had a minivan. And I said, they wanted to stop at McDonald's after. And I got in the car. I says, no McDonald's. That's it. You guys are ridiculous. You're lucky you didn't get like a ticket or something. And I'm like, we're in the back. I'm in the front driving. And I hear this whispering in the back. And I didn't pay attention to it. And then I kind of felt bad. And I said, all right, well, do you really want McDonald's? We'll go ahead and stop. And they just laughed because what they were whispering says they actually were counting on their watch like 3 minutes until I caved. And not mad anymore.
Well, way to go, Mom.
That was me. I can be like explosive in the beginning, and then I calm down, and then I feel bad, and then I give it.
Belinda.
That's me.
That's Belinda. See, not me. I'll don't even ask. Don't talk to me the rest of the night.
Oh, that's funny.
But that's a dad's responsibility.
Yeah.
So, anything else on the horizon? You're going to have a very busy month. I mean,
Yes, and
you got two weddings.
Yes.
You got already had a grandbaby. You're going to have
another new baby coming, and the trip to the Bahamas, and yeah, it's going to be busy. And I've got to fit I don't know. I've got to see my mom too. I got to fit that Pennsylvania trip. Like I got to go a little early on that Pennsylvania trip. So
okay.
I think, the end of June. I figure I'm probably not going to get to Disney that last weekend in June. I'm not. But
You're not.
No.
Okay.
And then we'll see, we'll see what July holds. And you just never know. Like I thought I was going to be in Pennsylvania helping the mom with the C-section and everything, Jess, and she's doing great.
There's Ed and Heather. Ed and Heather, Texas Takes.
Hi, Texas Takes. Nice to see you. So it's gonna be fun. I'll get my Disney time in, and then towards the end of July, probably like maybe third week of end in July, and I can get back up to the parks. And then looking forward to August, the Halloween party, first day.
Is that when you're going?
I love that Halloween party. I just love that Halloween party. Nikki's going with me, my son Nikki. That's our thing we do every year. We go to the Halloween party. I drag him around to all the character meet and greets, and we get the magic shots and the photo pass, and he drags me around to get all the candy. So between the two of us, we've got all kind of pictures and all kind of candy.
And Ron sits there and eats the candy.
Yeah, I don't think you went last year. You didn't go to the Halloween party.
I was at the hotel, and
it's expensive.
It is. It's. I think.
And he doesn't enjoy it as much as we do. So.
Yeah. See, I'm not a big Halloween person.
Yeah.
I never have been. So
I'm not really either, Doug. But something about that Halloween party I really like.
The past 3 years.
Because it's
the past 3 years I've sat here. I've sat outside by a little campfire waiting for trick-or-treaters. And in 3 years, guess how many trick-or-treaters I got?
I don't know. 10. 2.
Wow. We usually get 200-300 up in Greensburg over where we're at, because like about when it's ready to close, the pit campus at Greensburg, they come to our neighborhood, all the kids, because that's like their lunch and dinners for the next month, and they
Right.
just clean up. It's all college kids after about 7:30.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody was. Oh, I was there this year for Halloween. Yeah. We usually make sure somebody's at the house in Pennsylvania.
I know Ed and Heather, Texas Takes, they were just at Disney.
I know. I saw.
They need to give full candy bars. For how much you pay for that party, they could give full candy bars. But yeah, they were there.
They got to go to some concerts too.
Oh my goodness, they got to see Rick Springfield.
Yes.
What a good concert! I'm telling you, I even asked Alexa how old he is.
He's like in his 70s.
73 years old.
73 years old.
He does not look 73.
No.
I think he has everybody fooled.
He does. Meredith got some from the Philly crew, got some good shots. Did you happen to see her Insta? So funny. She got some good shots of him. I'm not going to say it, but.
Yeah, she did. And I think the Philly crew, they were sitting right with Ed and Heather during the one show.
Yes.
So, but yeah, it was a great concert. I enjoyed it. Yeah, he's 73. He'll be 74 in August.
He's still got it. He can move. And
that's like, who was just there? Herman's Hermits with Peter
Herman
Moon.
Hermits. I was there for that too. I vlogged that.
He's
unbelievable.
What is he? He's in his upper 70s, isn't he?
He is, but his voice is like it was.
He's going to be at the Palace. They're going to be at the Palace in Greensburg.
Oh, go see him. Yeah.
I think it's when I'm gone. I think it's when I'm away.
Oh, okay. Well,
I just saw a sign for it.
See some concerts at Epcot. I don't know who's all going to be there when you're there, but
I know Tony Orlando is going to be there.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
And I think Epic Live. And then I think the rumor that I heard is either the week that we're doing Yeehaw Bob on Thursday.
Yeah.
I think it's the 20th or 21st. They have them 2 dates open for a local band, and I think I heard M80s.
For Disney Springs or Epcot?
Springs.
What day was that? I'm going to look that up.
I think it hasn't been announced yet, and it's not on there. But they reserved Tuesday and Wednesday night the theater at Springs for a local band. And the chirping people are doing is it's the M80s.
All right, but we don't know the dates.
No, it'll like I said, it'll either be 20th or 21st, I think.
Oh, okay, all right, around there.
Yeah.
Okay, because Bob's the 22nd.
You know when it will be. I'll tell you when it'll be. It'll be the next week when you can't be there, and that'll be 3 times in a row now that you've missed the M80s.
Wait a minute. What week can I be there?
The last week of June.
I can be there.
I thought you said you couldn't.
Well, I can be there midweek for the M80s. It's not the weekend. That's no problem midweek.
Me and Steve are staying at Old Key West that week.
Go to the wedding.
Oh, the wedding.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wedding's in Pittsburgh.
We'll drive up midweek. I am not missing the M80s.
It's just a wedding.
Yeah, I know.
No, we're going.
It's my neighbors.
Yeah.
Just mail a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them something came up. The M80s came up.
No. Oh my goodness. Well, it's gonna be a lot's going on at Disney. I didn't find the crowds too terrible last summer. I just didn't, and I didn't find it too hot. The heat usually doesn't bother me, but it does bother my phone. That's the only thing,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
why
I saw those neck fans.
Ron
You
Funk, did you ever see the neck
you turn
fans?
up instead
I
of
have
turning
them.
on
I
her
have
face,
one.
she could turn it on the phone.
Doug has one.
I have one.
Did you ever use it and point it to
I
your
did.
phone?
But
To
here's
keep
the
it
issue with
purple?
those.
Tell me.
If you're outside, all it's going to do is blow hot air on you.
Yeah,
I would go in, like I went into the American Pavilion,
right.
put it on, and it blew all that cold air. And it cooled me down probably twice as fast.
I was thinking of it
She was
for the phone.
Yeah.
Like if
She
you
don't
could.
get hot. She'll wear a sweater. It's 110 degrees.
Sounds like Dakota.
I mean, if you can turn the fan so it blows
You
when
can, the one I saw.
you're streaming.
You,
So
it can blow where it's on the phone.
yeah.
Yeah, you can turn them. Mine adjust. Where
But
are
do
mine?
they make
They am-
noise? Do they make noise? Because that would be the no-no.
I have no
I
idea.
never hear them.
I don't
No?
think I took them
Really?
to Florida in December. I didn't take them in December, so they're here somewhere.
Yeah, you did because we used it in the American Pavilion.
I didn't think I did. Can you check my Disney
Never
bag?
doubt a woman's memory.
You're a pain.
What are you
Well, that's why
talking?
men never know it's true.
You're a pain.
You're the producer. This is things you're supposed to do. She's looking for them now. I think they're in my 50th bag. But
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
Texas Take says the M80s are amazing in person. They are. Streams are great, but in person is much different.
Yeah.
It's much. It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun when there's a lot of Disney people there and friends and just.
I
just
think
a
Ed
really
and Heather ate at they ate at Schuller's. Schuller's.
Shula's Steakhouse.
Yeah. I think they ate
Nice.
there one night. Now she's getting ground. Well, that's Belinda. That's not the. I can't ground Belinda. I can ground Dakota.
That's funny.
So me and Chris are going to be meeting for breakfast. It's going to be a guy's breakfast on the 21st. No? Yeah, it's somewhere. I got to find them.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's going to be me, Steve, JD, Chris, Tommy, and possibly Kellen.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, we wanted a dude's breakfast.
No Jeff in the mix?
Dude's breakfast. Really?
Chris wants me to join.
It was originally just us four, and then me and Chris talked last night and said, "What about inviting Tommy to come?"
Yeah.
So we invited Tommy, and I could only add. We had 4 originally. I could only add 2 more to my reservation.
Oh, yeah. Otherwise, you'll lose your whole reservation if you try to.
Come on, Ron. Join
Come on, Ron, join us. I don't think Kins will be there the 21st, will you?
I don't think so. Well, we'll be there the 22nd. We'll be there the 22nd.
What day is the 21st?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not.
No.
Yeah, on Wednesday. For
Yeah.
breakfast.
Oh, and if we are, we'll be really, really late. We'll be driving up that night,
Yeah, we're going to Whispering Canyon.
Yeah. We like
So
that. We never had breakfast there, though.
Yeah.
Oh, their breakfast is good.
There?
Yeah. Remember, it's by the fireplace up on the balcony in the Wilderness Lodge. They're kind of funny. We went, you go up the steps on the other side, and then there's a hostess, and then you go around, and we sat way on the back.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Listen, I already sent them an email stating that you better order extra bacon for that day.
Yeah. There you go.
Because me and Chris are having a bacon eating contest.
Uh-oh.
You can eat the most bacon.
Somebody going to vlog this?
Oh, yeah, I could. I could even stream it.
Set your camera.
Well, let me tell you, the best bacon in the world is at those Brazilian steakhouses.
Oh, yeah.
I went over and got that candy bacon. and I
Mhm.
didn't even eat any steak because I just kept loading my plate up at the hors d'oeuvre site with the candy bacon, and I just ate that the whole dinner. It was it's addicting. It is
Yeah, there's
really.
one of those. There's one of those in Myrtle Beach that I was at over by Broadway at the beach.
Yeah, they got one in Penn Hills.
Oh, do they know? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's been there forever. It's the Evergreen or something green, and then they now have two more in Pittsburgh.
Look at that loser ride Space Mountain. Chris, I already told you it is physically impossible for me to ride Space Mountain. There's no way you're getting my rear end in that little seat.
Wait, is Chris coming to Yeehaw Bob?
Yeah,
Oh, yay.
Chris and his wife,
Okay.
JD and his
Yeah.
wife, Christina. You
I'm
guys,
seeing Chris.
I think Living the Magic's going to be there.
That would be
I
nice.
know. I'm pretty sure I told Jeff about it.
Well, you'd
Well,
have to
is Chris
remind
from
him. But
Cranberry? I thought I heard on last stream he was
no,
from Cranberry.
No, that's Dave.
Oh,
Dave.
that's Dave. Okay.
Dave.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Dave was from
Chris
Cranberry.
is from,
Chris is a Southerner,
Okay.
yeah.
so
Well,
we should ride Space Mountain. How about JD ride Space Mountain?
does JD ride Space Mountain?
No,
Oh,
JD doesn't ride roller coasters.
that's interesting. I didn't know that.
They got him on
Smells
Slinky Dog.
jerky.
I
No,
think.
it jerks your
I
organs.
think,
right.
I think they got him on Slinky Dog the last time.
Jeanette and I rode Space Mountain together the last time.
No,
That was-
you ain't getting me on Space Mountain. Not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
That was fun.
It's
But-
too jerky. Your organs jump around, and I quit riding it
Yeah.
because you just it's
Yeah, I
up
can't
to
do
improve the ride.
Yeah, it's rough. JD won't ride Barnstormer.
That is a bad one there. That one is a bad one. Even though it's a kid ride and it's a little short, it is.
Where's that
I
at?
think it's jerkier than Space Mountain. I mean,
Where's that at?
the Barnstormer. It's over by the
You're
train
not losers.
and Dumbo.
But
Okay.
well, guys, it was great having you on as always.
Back.
And
Yeah,
we'll
it's
see.
good
Yeah,
seeing
we'll
you.
see you 2 weeks tomorrow.
Yeah, 15th, right?
But stay tuned tonight
What
for the
time?
Sharks. We're going to show you the Sharks.
No pointing.
We owe that. We got a
What?
point. Jeff points.
No
How do I
pointing.
point on here? There we go.
No pointing. You don't know what time, but you'll let me know, right?
D for Doug.
D for Doug. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll message you before we even leave the resort down there and give you a time frame because I think it's probably about 2.5 hours from
A lot further than that.
Marathon.
Oh, yeah. From Marathon Key. How
To where? To Disney?
to here?
Oh, to here?
3 hours.
3.5, 4.
Really?
Yeah.
It can't be because it's only 5 hours from Steve's house.
No.
Yeah. Well,
No.
you're got to go through the traffic. It's traffic and construction's down there full
Ron.
time now.
Ron, I'm a professional.
Right? I know
I
you
know.
are.
I'm telling you, Doug
I'll-
95 is
He dragged
busy.
right through that traffic.
Unless you have a motorcycle, there's no way to get through it. Because
I got a small enough car that I could probably do it. She
I
saw
think-
Bluey. She
I
saw
think-
Bluey.
I'd leave 3.5 hours.
Jennifer saw Bluey.
Yeah, I saw.
Is
that.
that? Did you take it up at Josh's restaurant?
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not when he was there.
Yeah, we took mine when he was there the first time. Yeah.
I didn't think we had yours.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay. I thought we had mine.
Yeah,
Oh,
Belinda's is a big boat.
It is not.
It feels like I'm driving my bus in her car. But
Leave my car
well,
alone.
yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks,
right.
and everybody make sure you keep an eye out Jennifer's going live Saturday from the Character Warehouse, and then I'm sure we're going to be eating at.
Maybe not this time. We do usually at Rainforest. We have to pick Linda up at the airport. So
Well, she just has to wait.
at 9.
Linda Slick from Turtle Creek.
Yeah.
She'll be late. She'll have to get her bag.
We'll
She has
see
to
how
race.
long we'll see how much good merch they have.
We're going
and
to
how
have my
long the
pasta laya at Rainforest Cafe.
how long the merch stream is, and if we have time, we'll see.
Ron has to eat.
I know he'll eat one way or another, but it might be before the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then he'll just sit outside and he'll take a nap.
Yeah, I'm gonna need his help. I think.
Yeah.
Holding up some.
You should have saw tonight at Red Robin. My 97-year-old mom wanted the atomic sauce or whatever it was. It's like a slow burner, and she was dipping her burger in it and her sweet potato fries, and it don't even phase her at 97. It was like it was like a delayed fire. I mean, I even had it and thought it was hot, and I eat hot stuff, but she could outdo me.
Now, did you get the regular steak fries, or did you get the garlic parmesan fries?
Bye, Nick.
She got the sweet potato fries,
Okay.
and I just got the unlimited salad. Believe it or not, I wanted to put a base in. Since I wasn't having wings, see, I eat healthy, so I have salad in the burger. Bacon cheeseburger.
Now he's going to have wings the rest of the week.
Yeah, there you go.
So have a good night, Nick. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, everybody.
On that one. The Barnstormer, is that what you're talking about, Ed and Heather? Thank you for coming on. It was great to talk to you again. And we'll see you in a couple weeks. Enjoy your trip to the Bahamas. And I'll be waiting for live streams.
The Sharks.
We'll see. We'll see.
It'll happen, Doug.
Jennifer's swimming with the sharks.
Not me.
Yep. Nope.
Maybe this one.
Nope. I'll get you a whole bunch of super chats if you go swimming with sharks.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm not doing it. Not doing it, Doug.
All right, guys. Well, have a great
Bye.
night. See you
Bye,
next.
guys. Love ya.
Bye. Love you guys.
Love you
See
guys.
ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. So that's Jen and Ron Caruso. It's always great having them on. They are such a wonderful people. Yes, Ed and Heather, I did see the Barnstormer video. It was really good. Yeah, so make sure you tune in this Saturday, 7 o'clock. Jennifer's going to take you to the Character Warehouse, show you what's in stock again, and show you what's in stock and any new arrivals. Last time there was a bunch of the 50th stuff there. So now this will be the Character Warehouse in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So it's not the ones that there are two in Orlando. One at Vineland, something. Outlet stores, and then there's another one up off of International Drive close to Universal. So there's two in the Orlando area. This will be my last Hump Day Hangout until the 14th. I'm going to be going live. I don't know what time yet. I think I have it set up for 12:30, but that might change. I might go in the morning. I might go later. I'm not sure yet. But we'll be live from Key West, Florida. Vineland. That's it. Thank you, Jennifer. Kick her out of the studio. But so we'll be going live there, and then the 16th will be at Epcot live. So make sure you have your notifications on. I might pop up somewhere different. I know I'm meeting Cherie in Myrtle Beach. We're actually going to meet at a location that I might vlog, I might live stream. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to talk to her. And then we're also going to go down and visit Miss Debbie Burnfield. Probably won't stream or anything like that. I want to enjoy, her time and meeting her for breakfast, I believe. So I want to thank you guys for all coming in. Make sure you hit that like, share the stream out, subscribe if you're new. I appreciate everybody for being here. As always, try to go do something kind for somebody tomorrow. Okay. Hi, Mom. Love you. Have a great night, everybody.
A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that